Are you panicky with the level of low AMH in your blood reports? AMH is the anti-Mullerian hormone that is released from your eggs. It is the indicator of the balance of your eggs at that particular time. It doesn't indicate your chances of pregnancy at all. So even if your AMH is 0.2, you still have a fair chance of pregnancy.
Ka Health Youth Collective kabadai ka kanhun ki samla hakasi palay jong katayo kalapanlong ya ka Meghalaya state level political parties debate arachar arpolai hamadan malki ya ka balawan banya shimbanta de kinong yalam ni ki Seng Saiñ Pyrthei ban pensha ya ki kam ki ba kilale nakabanta ka jala Meghalaya. Yakane ka jingiatai ni iala penyai da Sanjoy Hazarika u columnist researcher but unong snaplim but hakane ka jingiatai na ka Seng UDP la mikmat do ba alantri dekhar yak NPP la mikmat do ba bajop pengrop yak Congress la mikmat do ba Manuel Badwar yak Seng Trinamool Congress la mikmat do ba Bansharai lang pengrop but yak Seng VPP la mikmat do Dr. Batskem Marbo. Kini kino yalam jong ki Seng Saiñ Pyrthei kila Seng yala ki jutang ban Pynksan yala ki Seng bat kila pen pauru ya ki matre kam ki baka Seng jong ki kadon na kabenta ki patba bat ya ke jala Meghalaya. Kini kino yalam kila panru ya ke jingkersan ki patba ke jala bakin ya mi renti hak arponyo tarik urempang bakin tap ya ke vote jong ki ban kersan ni kini ki Seng Saiñ Pyrthei kenang bakin la ban pen urlong ya ke jing angnut jong ki patba.
This issue which no political party has taken up since our statehood. The people of the state, the people especially residing in the borders area, will surely give their support for the NPP this time. Recently in the news column also I've given my statement that all the constituencies that are in these border areas, the NPP will win all these constituencies. Where they have said that the NPP has done nothing for the youths. So many flagship programs have been taken up under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Conrad K. Sangma. The Prime Program, the Aspire Meghalaya, the Music Grassroots Program, the Luxury Tourist Vehicle Programs, the Homestays Program. And under this government, it has created a record 4,097 kilometers of PMGSY road have been constructed in the rural areas of Meghalaya.
And we are committed to the issue of landlessness among the rural household, which this has been flagged long time back, but no political party has taken this issue, and we are committed to conduct a cadastral survey as well as to enact the land saving law. We also believe and we are committed to create jobs in the state through a number of ways, which in fact we go to their basics like agro-based industries, proper and micromanaging the tourism sector, create conducive environment for private investment, but for this, we need a very strong rule of law where nepotism, arbitrariness and lawlessness has to be arrested.
Congress's commitment to Meghalaya, empowering the women of Meghalaya. 3,000 rupees every month to every single BPL mother in Meghalaya.
5 commitments na ka Seng Congress na ka benta ka 5-star Meghalaya.
To empower the women in our state, we have launched the Meghalaya Financial Inclusion for Women Empowerment Scheme. This scheme ensures or guarantees 1,000 rupees income support to all women in every household.
The people ought to know, after everything is said and done, and after the dust has settled, since the election time has come, I leave it for the people to judge exactly whether the good things has happened or the bad things has happened over the past many years, and especially in the past 5 years. But a few things that really strike the Congress as such per se is the fact that the health care system has deteriorated to a very large extent. And I believe so that the healthcare is the most important and integral part of any family's life. And from the Congress perspective, we've had many debates on this. And believe it or not, we do believe that free healthcare for all citizens is a right that every human in this state has. And I think the Congress is committed to that. While you might say it's just a freebie, but it's an important freebie to give. And I think from the Congress perspective, that is very important. The other thing that also impacts 60% of our population in the state is the farmers. Until today, minimum support price is still the thing that we just talk about, and nobody has even dared to implement it. And I think it is a challenge for the Congress that if we do get a chance, that minimum support price will be one of the priorities that we take. The other thing that we talk about, especially the children and the education for the young children. I think it's mandatory that children get free education at least till class 12. And I think this is a very important thing, because without education, I don't think so our state and our country will be built.
Congress commitment to Meghalaya, an unemployment-free Meghalaya. Congress is committed towards providing a job to every household in Meghalaya.
5 commitments na kaseng Congress na kabinta ka 5-star Meghalaya.
The party stands for unity of purpose and vision for all citizens, development with a mission for inclusive growth, peace ensuring safety and security for all sections of society. The party believes in visionary and decisive leadership, good governance with political and administrative accountability, growth in all sectors. To bring about the desired changes which are the aspirations of the people, UDP is for a healthy Meghalaya. Therefore, healthcare is topmost priority to provide equitable and affordable healthcare, upgrade infrastructural development and improve efficiency of medical personnel across the state, reducing maternal and infant mortality by setting up prenatal and postnatal care centers, provision of mandatory immunization and vaccination via routine health camps, increase in health cover under MHIS, diagnostic centers at subdivisional and district headquarters, eradication of drug abuse. Apart from that, education, which is the prime requirement for a healthy state, we intend to facilitate the constitution of an education commission to streamline the sector with an objective to bring about quality education, security of services for teachers, uniformity of the different categories of educational institutions, ensure maximum enrollment to arrest the rate of dropouts, and working towards changes in line with the NEP. I would beg to differ with my colleague from the NPP, because it was the UDP-led government in the year 2000 on the 22nd of December, under the leadership of late E.K. Maurong and the then Chief Minister of Assam, Shri Prafulla Kumar Mahanta, who had inked an agreement to return the Khasipanar inhabited villages of Block 1 and Block 2 to Meghalaya. But as history would dictate, the government was toppled, and that agreement is gathering dust somewhere in the the respective state secretariats.
Congress's commitment to Meghalaya, empowering the women of Meghalaya. 3,000 rupees every month to every single BPL mother in Meghalaya.
5 commitments na kaseng Congress na kabinta ka 5-star